Respect is something everyone values, yet many people unknowingly adopt behaviors that slowly chip away at how others perceive them. These behaviors often stem from good intentions, being agreeable, humble, or kind, but can end up signaling insecurity, a lack of boundaries, or self-neglect. Over time, these patterns become habits that silently diminish the respect you receive from others. Here are 11 attitudes and actions that can erode your credibility, along with strategies to reverse them. 1. Avoiding conflict at all costs. Many people believe that steering clear of conflict is a wise or peaceful approach. But when you avoid standing up for yourself or your beliefs, you risk being perceived as weak or indecisive. Always agreeing, even when it goes against your values, sends the message that your boundaries are negotiable. True respect comes from honest expression, not passive compliance. Learn to assert your views with kindness and clarity. 2. Overusing self-deprecating humor. A well-timed self-joke can be charming and relatable. However, constant self-deprecating humor often signals low self-esteem. It may seem like you're trying to be humble or relatable, but over time, it can make others see you as insecure. People are more drawn to those who show quiet confidence than those who constantly seek approval through humor. 3. Talking more than you listen. While it's healthy to have opinions, dominating conversations or disregarding others' viewpoints alienates people. Respect is often built through active listening. Letting others share their thoughts, especially during disagreements, shows maturity and openness. It demonstrates that you're not just interested in being right, but in understanding and learning. 4. Being unable to say no. Saying yes to everything may seem generous, but it often leads to exhaustion and resentment. Worse, it signals that you don't value your own time or priorities. Learning to say no respectfully sets clear boundaries and shows that you respect yourself. This, in turn, compels others to respect your limits too. 5. Acting like you know everything. Confidence is admirable, but arrogance is alienating. Acting superior or dismissing others' ideas makes you seem inflexible and emotionally immature. On the other hand, humility and the willingness to learn are deeply respected traits. Admitting you don't know something doesn't weaken your image, it strengthens your relatability and wisdom. 6. Losing emotional control. Outbursts, yelling, or emotional overreactions make others focus on your instability rather than your message. People tend to tune out the content when it's delivered with volatility. Maintaining composure, especially under stress, is a powerful way to earn respect. Emotional intelligence is often more persuasive than raw intensity. 7. Breaking promises. Frequently your credibility hinges on your reliability. Even when the broken promises are small or unintentional, over time they erode trust. Consistently doing what you say you will do, no matter how minor, builds a solid foundation of respect. Integrity is remembered long after the promise itself. 8. Allowing frequent interruptions. If you let people talk over you repeatedly without objection, it sends a subtle but clear message: your voice doesn't matter. While occasional interruptions happen, it becomes an issue when you never push back. Asserting your right to speak, calmly and confidently, reinforces your presence and the value of your perspective. 9. Not setting boundaries in casual situations. Many believe that respect is only necessary in formal settings, but the opposite is true. Everyday interactions with friends, colleagues, or loved ones are where boundaries are most often tested. Letting small violations slide, for the sake of peace, can weaken your sense of self-worth. Being able to calmly say, "I'm not okay with that," is a subtle but powerful act of self-respect. 10. Downplaying your achievements. Constantly minimizing your accomplishments doesn't make you humble, it makes you appear unsure of your value. Recognizing and owning your achievements encourages others to see you as competent and credible. Celebrating your progress isn't arrogance, it's a sign of healthy self-esteem. If you don't acknowledge your own worth, why should others? 11. Neglecting body language. Nonverbal communication speaks volumes. Poor posture, lack of eye contact, and hesitant speech all suggest insecurity, even if your words are confident. On the other hand, standing tall, using open gestures, and speaking with conviction convey self-assurance and credibility. Your physical presence should align with the message you wish to send. Final thoughts. Respect starts within. The respect you receive from others often mirrors the respect you give yourself. Small, unconscious behaviors can undermine your authority and influence if left unchecked. By becoming aware of these habits, dodging conflict, over-apologizing, ignoring boundaries, you can begin to reshape how you're perceived. Set clear boundaries, speak up when needed, and carry yourself with dignity. Ultimately, respect isn't demanded, it's inspired. And that inspiration begins with you. If this message resonated with you, leave a comment with the word respect to show you're part of a community committed to growth.